law, and she is joining us. She's known as the Nodding Woman. She was the woman they were doing viral. She was in the background of President Trump's town hall appearance on NBC, and took a lot of backlash because she dared to agree with President Trump. She is an immigration attorney, and she's an Hispanic woman, and I believe in Florida, correct, Myra?
Yes, in Florida. Mm-hmm.
As an immigration lawyer, you can't be for Trump. And as a Hispanic, you can't be for Trump. And yet there you sat in the background nodding in agreement with him. So,
and as a black, you can't be for Trump. That's the rhetoric that they want to push all the time. But there is something called a walk away. I was a Democrat before. There is something called the Brexit. But I was there before all of this became a fashion statement to get out of the Democratic lies. All the things that President Trump was saying aligned with what my convictions are and my way of life. And I'm a conservative woman, I'm a businesswoman, and it's just natural that I follow the track of the person who wants to make my life better, but nobody giving me something. Just providing the opportunities so I can go ahead and make it for myself. And that's what the Democrats don't want to see. They don't want to see, and I hope there are more Democrats who are seeing the logic, how illogical they seem when they want to suppress a black person because she is thinking, a black woman because she's thinking and analyzing the reality around us in America. And as an immigration attorney, I don't gonna shoot myself on the foot, but I really know what is law and order. Because if we don't have control of our borders, there's no need for an immigration attorney. There is no need for an attorney at all. So I know my story. I know what I'm doing.
It's not against immigration. He just wants legal immigration.
Yeah, That's what I said it all the time, but even the local immigration attorneys who know that he's right, they are wanting to put this facade. They are putting a facade because those are the ones that are profiting from the regulations that we immigration attorneys, we need to have the law and order. So Donald Trump is not against immigration. He is against illegal immigration. I am an immigration attorney, and I am not going to be applauding illegal immigration for profit. Absolutely not. Because I am an officer of the court, and I have to help the immigrants that are here in the United States navigate through the system so legally we can stabilize their immigration status once they already have crossed the border and they already have they have one violation already, and it's a crime. People, don't tell me it's not a crime to cross the border legally, because that's why I'm here defending these people. So nobody can give me the rhetoric and pretend that they know more than me, an immigration attorney, what it is that I'm talking about. And Donald Trump understand that, and Donald Trump is not promising anything to anyone, because when you see the other candidate going to the Haitian community and promising them TPS, for what? They already have TPS. That's not what they're going to be needing. Promising Venezuelans TPS? It is a lie, people. There's not going to be no TPS for Venezuelans. And the TPS that are there, the TPS came with an expiration date. If the immigrants don't want to understand that, it's their problem. If they want to resolve the problem, they have choice. They either come to me, who I'm really going to tell them the truth and I know what I'm talking about, or they go to the other side of the haters, the naysayers, that they're going to take their money and then blame it on Trump. That's what they're going to do. Oh, yeah. That he was
He's put up a great meme. Chelsea Handler saying, I had to remind 50 Cent he was a black person so he can't vote for Trump. I had to remind him, they show a lunch counter from the 1950s, that he was a black person, so he can't eat there. I had to remind her that she was a black person, so she couldn't sit on that bus. That's what that is. The real racists are the left, the Democrats, and the fact that they even think that you need their help.
Exactly. The fact that they think that they have to open my eyes to let me know that the person I'm seeing and supporting is a racist, because I'm so stupid that I can't even see that the guy is a racist. But at the meantime, that person who's trying to open my eyes is telling me, don't you see that you are still in the African arc? Don't you see that they're gonna kick you out? You think you're white? You think by the way you talk and the way you wear your high heels, you think you're gonna be white? That's the hate mail I receive, and I embrace it, because every time they send one of those hateful emails, they take the energy out of themselves to just go out of their way to search for me, somebody who didn't even open her mouth, and the message was so powerful that their heads are spinning. So we are winning, and that's why we're winning, because they don't know what is the power of the Spirit. The Latin community is a community of families, of faith, of law and order, of value of life. President Donald Trump is the only president who values life and the womb. The problem that they are seeing with this, the feminazis, or all these people who claim they are defending me by putting me down on the ground, reminding me how black I am, reminding me how where did I came from, like if I need them. I am a woman who make it. The American dream starts with me, and nobody gave me nothing. None of my sisters, my mom, my dad, we didn't come here to have a handout. The government is not there to provide for you. The government provides opportunities, because the government doesn't produce anything but politicians. So how is that for a little size? So we, as me, myself, my conviction tells me, if we don't defend the right to life, none other right matters. So everybody who's out there trying to tell me that Donald Trump is a racist, I take that racist in front of any one of them, the ones that are putting me down just because I dare to think. Donald Trump let me think. Donald Trump taught me to think for myself and carry my own weight. That's what I'm spreading out. That's why my family come here to the United States. We were not fleeing persecution. We were looking for better opportunities. My dad have his 4 daughters. He wanted better opportunities for their daughters. I came from the Dominican Republic. I came already with a doctorate from the Dominican Republic. I'm an attorney in the Dominican Republic as well. Became an attorney in America. With my broken English and all, I tried to make myself understand, because I want to assimilate the American culture. That's why I call myself an American with an exclamation mark, because I am proud of being an American by election. And all of those who think that they're gonna put me down, I embrace the hate mail, because I just love it. What I appreciate is they going out of their way to harass my employees and ask them and try to shame them into quitting so they can ruin me, because they cannot call any employer to fire me, because I am my own employer. I am the one providing them jobs, but they are trying to shame my employees into quitting because they are working for a person like me. Like they say, my employees have been working with me for over 10 years. So you think that now that somebody from out of the woodwork come and say like, well, you're going to have to resign because that person doesn't have any values? You think and these people think for a minute that my employees who are loyal to me because I'm loyal to them. I kept, during the pandemic, I kept my business open. I kept my payroll going because I knew they depended on me. And then now when the time is right like this, I cannot close my door and send everybody home. And now there's going to be somebody coming. Charlie come lately. Johnny come lately. I don't know if it's Charlie. Johnny come lately. And it's going to try to tell my employees to leave the firm and go under the bridge to hate others with them. No. They are private people. I can take it, and I take it with open arms and glad, because they don't understand that love and hate are very powerful forces. But the energy, once it gets to a person like me that is full of love, the energy that they send to me, the dark energy, I'm gonna convert it. I'm gonna convert it into good and send it back to them. And the blessings that I get, the support I got from the firefighters of New York. They send me shirts and letters. Somebody sent me a book saying steal away. Essays on why blacks should reconsider their allegiance to the Democratic Party by Richard Shostak. Those are the things that really keep me going. And even if I don't have any support, even if I am standing by myself in a corner of Coral Gables with a sign saying I support my police, I back my blues, I will do it, because that's the message that I'm gonna, that's the example that I'm gonna leave to my child, to my nieces and nephews, so they know you have to stand for what is right, for what is just, even if nobody's listening. You stand in a corner by yourself. Black woman is standing alone supporting the police, but I'm not alone. I have my family. I have close friends that are really dear to me. So, it's like those hate mails and those people, they get trumped. They got trumped by the amount of support. I was at the rally last night with Donald Trump. It is amazing the amount of support people who didn't know me from Adam, and now they recognize that northern lady, and they feel that I was their voiceless voice at that town hall, supporting our president.
Me too. Not only did they want to make Donald Trump out to be a racist, but his followers. And it's been quite the opposite, your experience, since that happened, hasn't it?
Absolutely. I haven't received nothing but love and appreciation from all the Trump family. The Trump family. I'm not talking about that. They call me, hi, Mara, how are you doing? Oh, they're going to give me something. I don't need them, because they already sacrificed a lot. And by the fact that they recognize that I was doing that, it's like, it's like a blessing within itself. But the amount of support that this family has sent is overwhelming. They don't need to do it. I'm just one aspect out of the sea of people who support them and who are there, ruling for them and working actively for them. I'm just only one person in Little Coral Gables. But that's the grassroots. That's what the Democrats don't understand. When this is done, it's done from the heart. From the heart, because we see what Donald Trump and the Trump family is sacrificing for us. So my job is to do what I think I could, just to make Donald Trump be the one carrying that ball, which is the United States, to the finish line. That's what I'm doing. I'm just right here in the defense. I don't need the accolades, but they're good, I love them. I don't need the accolades, but I take them. And the thing is that many people think like, oh, you became a sensation. You became famous because of that. I feel in my heart, I was already a queen. I feel in my heart, I was already famous. My family, my community, my church, they know me. My son is so proud of me that, that everywhere that I was trending and everything. Those are the little things that cannot have a price tag. And the Democrats and the crazy liberals, they don't understand what it is, the heart, the family, what it is just to have the values and conviction that doesn't have a price tag and cannot be bought. They figure I've been planted there, I've been paid, but what they don't know is that at this point in my life, I achieved everything financially, personally, family-wise, spiritually, everything. The American dream, I'm living it every day. So I'm willing to share that dream, but we have to be the platform to do it. And if this is a socialist country, we're all gonna be equal in misery, period. Mm-hmm.
Attorney Myra Jolie, who's an immigration attorney known as the Nodding Woman at the NBC round open house or whatever you want to call it, forum that they had with President Trump. Well-spoken, passionate, as you can hear. God bless you and good luck to all of us tomorrow, huh?
Oh yes, we're gonna be partying. You remember that song from Prince, "Partying Like It's 1999"? No, "Partying Like It's 2024." Thank you.
Thank you so much.